back on the road. We'll be coming back later. But right now, we're in Texas. Welcome to the Lone Star State. This is the Ray Hubbard Reservoir, and we're going through Dallas, Texas. We'll be going through Fort Worth, Texas, probably too, to get down to Burleson. Come on, bub. After driving in Texas for a little while, ended up in Burleson, Texas, where I met up with my friends, the Orrs. I had met the Orr family while hiking the Appalachian Trail the year prior, and we did a little bit of catch-up. We had dinner, and we had just some good time together. The next day, I was invited to the family farm in Hillsboro, Texas, about an hour away, and we drove out there, myself and Mr. Bruce Orr and his son Kevin. And we looked around. We got to tour the house, which was built in the year 1900. But then Kevin and I, we got in the truck, and he got on the four-wheeler, and we took a grand tour of the property. There's about 500 acres of farmland that has been in the family throughout the last 3 generations. And they had owned parts of the property since the year 1870, and most of their fields were leased out by other companies and things like that. But in total, they owned about 500 acres, and not all of it was farming fields. Some of it was thicket and forest, and there was actually a pretty established creek system back there as well. But we got in the four-wheeler and the truck, and we took a little tour and scoped out the area with intention of deploying some trail cameras a little bit later.
Maybe 5 miles.
Yeah. Okay,
But
so
really,
we're...
people are so used to it out here. It's like tractors driving on the side of the road and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one thing if you're out here. You know, I live in an area where it's like, you know, you're trying to commute on a major highway, and there's a few guys tucked in the woods back there that have little plots where they farm, and they're always slowing up traffic.
Yeah, not really.
But out here, I mean, it doesn't seem like anybody's in a hurry.
So the trap we got pushed in.
Yeah. So this is a hog trap?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do when you catch it? You just shoot it and do...
Actually, it's a misdemeanor to shoot him in the cage.
Oh, okay. So you can't do that.
Mm-mm.
So what do you do when you capture one then?
We shoot it in the cage.
This is video proof.
Yep. Then we just drag it out with the tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the creek is right back in here. It's a little difficult.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, you would want it right here on the edge of this cornfield, because they'd be a nuisance at that point, wouldn't they? Going in after the crops and stuff. So what are these plants with these nasty thorns?
So they're probably mesquite trees.
Okay, so yeah, I was thinking mesquite.
Okay, should it open up?
That's a whole nother thing.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Okay. Alright, so we're getting in here. Oh yeah.
Wasn't like this.
These giant thorns are just awesome. Yeah. Scrape off all this useless skin that I have.
Okay.
So are these like the mesquite?
No, I'm not sure what these are.
Because I thought mesquite had like a pod-like seed like that,
They might be.
which are edible, I think, when they're ripe. This one's all shriveled and dried up, but it's kind of like a pulpy fruit. I don't know if mesquite are the same or if it's different from pawpaws, but gosh, man, on this farm property already, I've seen mesquite and corn from the crops. You know, you talk about the wild hogs out here, and you got pecan trees. Now, are the pecan trees only up by the house, or are they like naturally out here?
I guess they're naturally out here. It's all on the ground. With a mushroom.
Whoa. This goes all back there. Very nice. Yeah, that's a pretty established water system. You got lots of fish in there?
No.
I know that you got a dog in there. Alright, so anything else back here, or is this just the access point?
Yeah, I mean, you can go all along here. And it winds, and it actually comes back around over there.
Yeah.
Back in here. But yeah, this is pretty much it.
What's back here? This looks open. See, now this right here, this right here seems like a good, might be able to get some good, you clear some of this out, good tent pad area, but definitely would work with hammocks, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I hear, I just want to walk back here where it's clear. Yeah, that's a massive tree. Yeah, you got some good tent spaces back here.
Yeah.
Flat. Wow.
Big butterfly.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got tons of rich environment out here with multiple food sources, lots of wildlife, water source. I mean, this is awesome. This is a prime animal habitat in the heart of Texas, and prime potential Bigfoot habitat, I believe. There's enough space, enough remoteness, there's enough biodiversity, food sources, shelter. This is good stuff. We're still kind of looking around, kind of getting a tour of the property, and then maybe when the sun goes down, me and Kevin will come back out this way and deploy our trail cameras and things like that. After we got back and the last light of the day faded out, we started making some chili back in the farmhouse. In the process of cooking, we thought it'd be a good time to sit back and watch The Legend of Boggy Creek. Only after watching the creepy movie in the 100-plus-year-old farmhouse did we decide to set up the trail cameras. That made for an interesting experience. Alright, so what are we doing, Kevin?
You're literally gonna pull that one on me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's about 11 o'clock at night and we're driving down this dirt road that's actually overgrown with grass. And we're gonna go set up some trail cameras.
Alright. So, how about that Boggy Creek movie?
That was quite a movie.
I checked my tires and none of them are flat yet.
That's good.
All four of them were low on pressure, though. We might not make it back. Whoa! I did not know that was there. I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either. That was quite the bump.
Yeah. Whew.
I wonder I'm gonna stay a little bit over left over here.
Yeah.
Because they're...
Where's that turn at? Further up here?
Yeah, it's further up here. I'm glad I got that on recording, so.
Yeah. I like to think that we're okay there. Gosh, I'd hate to, we'd have to, when we stop, we'll have to look and make sure nothing's leaking out.
Yeah.
Which I think it's fine, but yeah, that'll give you a jolt. Okay, so we got a couple of trail cameras out, and now we got the call blaster.
It's about 12:45.
12:45. We're gonna do some vocalizations of different animals, and then maybe ease into alleged Bigfoot vocalizations. I don't know. Probably gonna start off with coyotes though, and see if we can't get a response to that.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Ultimately, we tried calling out to animals in about 3 different ways. We used coyote vocalizations to try and get some type of canine response. We used recorded Bigfoot calls or alleged Bigfoot calls, as well as gibbon howls. And then later I tried my own vocalizations straight from my lungs. And it was a quiet night. We didn't hear anything at all. So we put the trail cameras out, and that was pretty much the end of it. And the next day we headed back to the home and left the trail cameras out for about 5 days during the duration of the trip.